John wants some more drinks.
Oh, they're cold.
Yeah,
I got them out here.
I got them out for me.
You got two?
Yeah,
two?
I only got. Well, they're supposed to be my drinks.
Cheers. Hey, this was my Christmas present.
Takes you an hour. It takes you an hour to drink one anyway. You're good.
But after COVID, that's kind of when the beer sleeve came out, right? A little bit like a year after COVID, something like that. And that's what took Pins to kind of the next level. So do you want to talk about who invented that? I think it was
Beer sleeve.
basically me. But
Yeah.
it was a
You
Johnson
were still in
family
your
invention.
You were still in your mother's womb when I invented the beer sleeve. Now, I was talking to John about it, actually, and there was a... Oh, look at our boy, Evan.
Oh, that's service.
There we go.
Yeah.
We got some... Oh, is this that root beer one? No, vodka, ginger, lime. Okay, mule. These are your boys, right?
Yeah,
Lifted Libations, is that the
yeah.
company?
I think it's Rocky Mountain Soda.
Rocky
but-
Mountain Soda. Pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
So, the beer sleeve, it's not a completely original idea, and I'll kind of give the backstory on it. There was a product in the 90s called the Barracuda, and I think Burton or someone made it like a ski company, and it held like 12 beers. And it was like way longer, and it had a strap that you could carry around, like a sling, like a gun sling. And I saw one of those, and I was like, man, if we could take this and put it in a golf bag, that'd be sick. So I bought one. Didn't fit in a golf bag at all. It was way too thick, way too big, way too tall. And a lot of people always ask, like, well, why does it only hold 7 beers? The beer sleeve holds 7 beers. Why only 7 beers? Well, because it hides in your bag. That's
I like
the
where their
perfect
heart's
hide.
at because they want more beers.
They want
Yeah.
more beers, right? But it holds 7 beers, and we prototyped a couple, still didn't fit, too tall, so we got it down to 7 beers, and then really tightened that. It fits a can perfect. The can is the same size whether you buy it from this, Coors Light, whatever it is. It's always the same size can. So we just tighten that up so it's a really tight tolerance. It still zips fine, and then that fit in a golf bag. Not every single golf bag for sure, but definitely every bag we make. The ones with the 14-way dividers, you're not going to get a beer sleeve to fit. So we made that product, and then that just that flew off the shelves. Perfect timing for e-commerce.
Did it blow up right away?
Yes.
Really?
It blew up right away. And this was a time when ads on Instagram and Facebook, and you could utilize influencers. People would see that and buy it. Now, it's harder to get ads to work effectively. And I think if other people who are listening who have a D2C brand, that's pretty common. The ads just don't work like they used to. You have to be constantly creating and innovating, and that's what we're doing. But the influencer thing, bro, you could get an influencer to post about it, and you could get a ton of sales. Now, I feel like people can see through the bullshit from an influencer of oh, they're just hawking product. It's probably junk. So that really, really took off, and then we kind of built upon that and said, okay, we're not just a beer sleeve business. We got other products as well.
But it's
use that as a
not
catapult.
junk.
No, it's great. I mean, we've sold I don't even know how many.
It's actually it's
1 million beer
something
sleeves.
stupid. Something stupid.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
This goes back to it too. Great products make marketers' lives really, really easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's so much power from the end consumer, because if one person can connect to 10 people, which connects to another 10, that's how you kind of create this exponential growth.
Yeah. It felt like the beer sleeve got Pins and Aces on a lot of people's maps and kind of in their mind. I know kind of last year, previous years, we weren't as big. I would kind of say oh, Pins and Aces, oh, beer sleeve. I'd be yeah, and oh yeah, and then they buy a polo, or they're I found out about you guys from a beer sleeve, but now I have all your apparel.
Bro, you still
now I
hear
have the liquor
all
stick.
the time oh yeah, my nephew got me a beer sleeve for Christmas.
Seems like everyone
oh
bought a
yeah,
beer
my
sleeve.
kid got me a beer sleeve for Christmas. Always.